Yes. So now take down one question. Write a short note on. Write a short note on stereochemistry of. Write a short note on stereochemistry of alkenes, of alkenes and cumulines. 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 Okay, this is CUMUNES. Write a short note on stereochemistry of alkenes and cumulines. तो इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर हमें किस तरह से जस्टिफाई करना है? We all know the structure of alkene. This is the structure of alkene. अब alkene में एक थोड़ा आगे एक स्टेप जाओगे तो आपको मिलेंगे क्यूम्यूलिन का स्ट्रक्चर. जैसे कि this is the one structure, C double bond C, C double bond C. So you can see that the double bond is in conjugation. एक के बाद दूसरा, एक के बाद दूसरा. जब ऐसे one after the other double bonds are continuously arranged in a straight line, the structure is of cumulines. So in this, the structure of alkenes, and this is the structure of cumulines. Okay? You can have n number of C double bond C, C double bond C, C double bond C, C double bond C, n number of C double bond C. Then that time your structure is called as cumulines. Okay. Now a question given to us is they're asking explain the stereochemistry of alkenes and explain the stereochemistry of cumulines. इन दोनों का भी आंसर हम सिंगल स्ट्रक्चर से एक्सप्लेन करेंगे. Now I am taking the example of a cumulene. Cumulene में जो कार्बन एटम्स हैं C, 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 right? So these carbon atoms are finally at the terminal position are attached to some other groups. They are attached to some other groups and यहाँ पे आपको C double bond C, C double bond C दिख रहा है. So how is the overlap? We all know it is going to be a p orbital overlap, s and p orbital overlap. So the structure of the central carbon atom will be this way. यहाँ का एक p orbital. This is one p orbital. This is another 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 p orbital. This is one of the p orbitals. So carbon atoms के ये दोनों central carbon atom. And someone is late. Sagar has left the meeting. Okay, fine. So now I am talking to you about the central carbon atom. This one, not the terminal one. I am talking about central carbon atom. So how is the overlap taking place? The overlap is taking place because of sp2 hybridization of the terminal, sp hybridization of the central and sp3 hybridization of the ending carbon atom. तो अभी देखो जो डबल बॉन्ड बन रहे हैं क्यूम्यूलिन स्ट्रक्चर में वो जा रहे हैं इस तरह से. Can you see this orbital? This one, slanting one. So ये orbital और ये orbital, ये orbital और ये orbital, ये दोनों ओवरलैप करेंगे एक दूसरे के साथ. Right? Now, can you see this straight orbitals, p orbital of central carbon atom and p orbital of the terminal carbon atom? So those will be overlapping with each other this way. मैं इस तरह से निकालती हूँ. ठीक है. So this overlap of the p atomic orbital is going to be in a different fashion. How is the arrangement? I will say. जैसे कि ये ओवरलैप है एंड दिस ओवरलैप, इन दोनों का जो डबल बॉन्ड है, this double bond is perpendicular to the plane of board. Is perpendicular to the plane of board. जैसे कि ये मेरा बोर्ड है और बोर्ड के परपेंडिकुलर ये बाहर आ रहा है आपके तरफ. So this overlap, this p orbitals are coming this way. इस तरह से वो परपेंडिकुलर बना रहा है. ठीक है, अब ये ऑर्बिटल का ओवरलैप समझ में आया है क्या शिवांशु?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I am talking about this overlap. कौन सा? ये जो slanting position का overlap है, I am trying to make you understand the slanting position orbital overlap. Now this is the plane of the board, right? तो बोर्ड में जो बोर्ड को चिपक के ओवरलैप हो रहा है, that is the overlap taking place in between this carbon atom and this carbon atom. This overlap is basically coming upwards this way. ऐसे वो प्रोजेक्ट हो रहा है, बाहर आपकी तरफ से आ रहा है. And now this overlap, C to C double bond, is going to be in the plane of the board. So this geometry, this arrangement of perpendicularity is going to make this molecule stereochemically, optically active. That is why this molecule, if you observe properly, if I am putting a plane of symmetry over here, then they are going to be mirror images and this molecule is going to be divided into two parts. So technically तो ये molecule optical active नहीं चाहिए because it has a plane of symmetry. But practically in reality, this molecule is found to be stereochemically active. मतलब ये आपको optical activity दिखाता है. तो उसका जो आंसर है, because it is coming like this. जैसे for example ये मेरा एक कार्बन एटम है, सेंट्रल कार्बन एटम, और मेरा ये टर्मिनल कार्बन एटम है. This is my plane of paper, right? So ये जो ओवरलैप है वो प्लेन ऑफ पेपर में हो रहा है बराबर से. Now I am talking about the third carbon atom. तो उसके p orbitals कैसे हैं? आपकी तरफ आ रहे हैं. दिख रहा है? Are you able to see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So that is why, because of this perpendicularity, it is creating a different geometry in the molecule, and that is why this molecule becomes stereochemically active, optically active. Now, I am going to show you another structure. इसी का एक shortcut बताती हूँ. This, and this, and this. And these are basically your other substituents. मान लो मैं उसको डिनोट करती हूँ A, B, C, D. ये बाकी के substituents है. Then what I am telling you is that this overlap is coming perpendicular to the plane, and this overlap is coming in the plane of the board. Therefore, molecule appears to be optically active. OA का full form है optically active. Very important question and a sure question from stereochemistry. So that is why I am going to spend 2 more minutes and I am going to explain to you this all over again. We are talking about alkenes. Alkenes are basically what? Unsaturated compounds. An extension of alkenes is your cumulines. Cumulines are the molecules which can have n number of C double bond C, C double bond C, C double bond C, double bond C, double bond C, double bond C, till the end. It can go continuously. These structures are called as cumulines. Now, technically speaking, if you look at the structure, I can see that if I put a plane of symmetry over here, it is dividing the molecule into 2 different equal halves. So it should be technically optically inactive, right? But when you look at the overlap, p orbital and s orbital overlap, we understand that your carbon to carbon terminal atoms are attached with an sp2 hybridization, and carbon to carbon, this carbon is an sp3 hybridization. This makes the central carbon atom sp hybridized. So how is the overlap taking place? If, for example, my central carbon atom is sitting over here and the N-terminal carbon atom is sitting over here, then this P overlap is in the plane of paper. But if I'm talking about the third carbon atom, which appears to be on the left-hand side, that overlap is basically perpendicular to the plane. So this type of geometry, this type of arrangement of atoms in space is going to make the molecule optically active. That is why this molecule is stereochemically active. Am I clear to everyone?
Yes.
Any doubts still here? Children, any
No,
doubts?
ma'am.
Okay, please take down.